Hello, Cindy here with Create Your Own Luck and Love, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about dating profiles. Three things you may not realize that you're doing on your online dating profile that are killing your chances at attracting high quality men. And I think all of you ladies out there that are watching and listening to this, you are high value, high quality women because one, you take this area of your life seriously and you want to meet somebody amazing that mirrors you. And I see this all the time on women's online dating profiles. Men do it too. So if you're a man out there and you're watching this, listening to this, this may be for you as well. But, a couple things to get out of the way if you are online and you are single. I mean, that is the way most Americans, in fact, the statistics are, there was a Stanford study done, and it's 80% of Americans are dating and meeting people online, whereas back 10 years ago, it was more or less around 33%. So, and given the fact we're in 2020 and we are during COVID, it's about the only way to connect with people is online. And, there's another study that I read recently from Pew's that said 45% of people that are online dating or get on apps are frustrated. So if you're frustrated, you are not alone, but I'm here to support you and helping it to become so much easier, because an online profile is literally your marketing material. And a lot of people don't know certain things that create a really great online profile. So one thing you want to avoid altogether is not write your profile like it's like you're writing a job description, or you're putting it on a resume like, I am, highly driven, successful, have accomplished XYZ. And you may not lead with that, but you might be saying some great things about yourself that may otherwise deter men, like, smart, driven, full life woman that is, busy and seeks a counterpart that is, XYZ. So that is all fine and good. However, it screams masculine energy. And it's okay that you're driven, but you want your online profile to not read that way, because many high value men, they will read that and it'll scare them away, in the sense that they'll think, whoa, she might be a little too much for me, or her life is too full and busy, and I want somebody that is available. And so an online profile should feel inviting. It should feel feminine while it describes you. So that's number one. Number two is, don't lead, and this is leading off from number one. So you don't want to lead with what's not working for you in dating. So what that could look like is, I don't want, not interested in someone who is, who's a drinker, who doesn't work out, that doesn't like travel, or isn't politically affiliated the way that I am. It can really, really turn somebody off, no matter what. And frankly, ladies, if you've probably read men's online profiles that have taken you aback a little bit as well. So you definitely want to not lead with what you don't want, but what you are looking for. So I'll give you a couple of examples of that in just a moment. Hi, Joanne. Good to see you. So the thing that you really want to keep in mind is men want to know how they're going to fit into your life. They want to know if they can imagine their life with you. And you might be thinking, well, I'm a specific kind of person and I have specific tastes. Well, that's great. Then you can actually express that in a profile. Imagine telling a story, because the mind does think in pictures. So let's just say that you are, you love healthy organic food, and traveling is something that's really important to you, whether it's a weekend getaway or a trip abroad. So great. Well, one could say, you might find me in my light pink sundress, um, on a Saturday afternoon in the farmer's market, picking up fresh vegetables so that I can prepare a healthy organic meal for great friends and family. One that encompasses who you are. You love to cook healthy. You might like to entertain for friends. That's just a snapshot, right? Or if you want to include him, which I do recommend that when we write profiles for our clients, we do a portion where we say, and I envision us, on a weekend getaway together in our, grabbing our tent and our hiking gear, and we adventure off to a beautiful campsite that overlooks the ocean. We love the fresh air. And we're enjoying the crackling fire and a fun game and stories at night. See, you can get a picture of what he's going to get a picture of what that would be like with you. Or we might have a trip planned abroad where we're taking literally a tour of Italy, and we start on the Amalfi Coast where we do, you see what I mean? And I envision us affectionate, walking hand in hand as we walk the cobblestone streets of Italy, and take in the aroma of the Italian food coming from the cafes, and so they feel it with you. And one can also share something along the lines of thinking about the things that you value. So I value a man who cares about the environment, that, integrity is important to him. We're each other's best fans. So, when you think about, your mind thinks in pictures, these are such important pieces. So it's thinking about the books that you like. What creates something that is inviting to you? What feels warm and inviting? So ask yourself that question. And um, so, like I said, men want to imagine what their life would be like with you. So they don't want to hear about all your successes. Yes, they love to know that you're successful, but you can actually talk about that when you're speaking. And remember, it's you you don't it's not really about bragging and making yourself, you know, so marketable in that sense, because when a man reads a story, especially the kind of man that you're seeking, he is going to be curious. It's going to pique his curiosity who you are. And yes, men do read profiles. That's why I am bringing this up. It's so important to have a great profile, have pictures that speak and that actually encompass who you are. I recommend investing the money to get professional pictures. It's, when you think about it, this is the most important area of your life. So let me know, was this helpful? Have you been struggling with your current online profile? Just put yes or no. Let me know. And I'm excited to hear if you shift this around. Also, my team does write online dating profiles. If you're interested and you want us to do a dating profile audit of yours, just put yes, I'd love an online dating profile audit, or shoot me a direct message and I'll be happy to take a look at it and give you any feedback that I could see would support you. Anyways, sending you so much love. And if you are on YouTube, you see this video, you like it, please just give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this on IGTV. Hello, it's so good to see you guys. And, give me a like or a comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you need some support on your dating profile, just put yes below. All right. Lots of love. Mwah. Have an amazing day.